2020, I sat down with myself and I asked myself, do you want to be Muslim? Now, don't put the pitchforks in the fire away right now. That is a very normal conversation, and I think a mandatory conversation to have with yourself if you are someone who grew up in a Muslim household. Because at the end of the day, your faith is your decision. And I wasn't sure. Well, how old was I? I was a senior in high school, and I was like, am I doing this because I want to do it? Or am I doing it because everybody around me is just doing it, and it's their thing, and I don't actually do it? And I spent, I think, 3 months going over every single religion, and maybe not every single one because there's like 4,000, but going over a lot of different religions and asking myself and learning about them, educating myself about them, like, can I live like this? Do I want to be in this community? Do I want to live in this community? And no hate to those communities. My answer was no every time, because for me, some things just didn't make sense. Some things were just too hard. Some things were too complicated. Some things weren't really things I could stand behind. And when it came to Islam, I was like, this is easy. This is what I can stand behind. This is something that comes so easily to me, not because I grew up in a Muslim household. Does not come easy to me. In fact, it should come harder. Pakistani culture and Islam is a whole nother topic, but Pakistani culture makes me not like Pakistani culture because they say this is Islam when it's not really Islam, and they make it 10 times harder. Anyway, but I fell in love with Islam again. I chose it for myself, and I realized this is the path I want to take. I genuinely feel so spiritually aligned with myself. And that's not saying, like, after that I became, like, 100%, like, best Muslim ever. And I still struggle, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just wanted to share my story a little bit on it.